Hey guys, so I'm in the car right now. I just got my hair done in mini twists and I like it. My hair is actually longer than I thought it was, so yay. So we're going to Canada in like, what day is it? It's like the 5th. I'm filming this. We're going on the 7th, which is Monday. We're not packed. We're packing tonight. Like, my dad's gonna do like another load of laundry. Like, I'm very indecisive of what I want to bring with me away, because the last time I went away, like, I shoved everything, most of my clothes that I thought looked good, in the suitcase. I'm not doing that this time. I'm actually gonna sit there and think about what I want to bring. And speaking of what I want to bring, I want to discuss my knitting and crochet projects. So I have this blanket that I started in, in April, like the end of April, for my Aunt Lillian. And since we're going to Canada, I was hoping that I could finish it and send it while I'm there. I'm using like this purple carrot cake yarn. It's like super soft, so that's one. Two is another crochet mesh bag. I made one when I was away in Jacksonville, but I do not remember putting it in the video. I might have put it in at the end, but I don't know. But I made one and I gave it to my cousin, so I want to make another one, and it's going to be blue and blue because cut match just happened, and I wanted to make another bag because I really like it, and I'm going to give it to my aunt Nita. And what else? The sweater. Okay, my hand's getting tired. So I've been working on this sweater. It does have like a little hole in it. I don't know if that's a hole. It looks like a hole. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna fiddle with it. So this sweater is for my boyfriend. I started it when I was also in Jacksonville, and I've just been leisurely knitting it. I knitted some. I finished the first skein of yarn when I was getting my hair done, and I'm on my second. I have to knit till like a foot. I think that's what the pattern said. I'm using an online pattern, like a free one, so I hope that the proportions are all good. But I'm gonna take this with me, and that will be my 3 projects. Did I say 3? Yes, 3 projects that I'm taking with me. And I have this bag that I'm hoping to finish by Monday. We will see if that actually happens, because I'm still working on the strap right now. It's taking a while because I decided to do Tunisian crochet for the strap, but I am not good at Tunisian crochet. This is like my first time trying it, and like I was like, okay, I looked up what was best for like a bag strap and on YouTube, and it said Tunisian crochet, so I was like, okay. So one of my favorite YouTubers, Tony from TL Yarn Crafts, she does Tunisian crochet a lot, so I was like, okay, let me give it a try. It's been on my list for a while, but I don't have a Tunisian crochet hook. I have actually been using, if it would like to come out the bag, this. Not a Tunisian crochet hook, as you can see. It is, oh gosh, a US H8/5mm. I literally cannot read this. It says Swan Baits, Mexico. So this is the hook. I've been struggling to use it with this, so when I go away, I'm gonna be looking for Tunisian crochet hooks. And I don't know if I will get it done by Monday, but I'm hoping I will, because I have a lining that I have to sew into the bag. It's like 2 granny squares, a lining, and I want the strap to go all the way around the bag. If I have a picture, I will put it in. I'll probably be done by the time I get back to Bermuda, so yeah, that's all for right now. I will probably see you on the plane. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm in Denny's and I'm getting double berry banana pancake breakfast, and so I finished making the strap for the bag and I'm sewing it together, but I didn't get to finish sewing it together, so I'll do that when I get back. I worked on the foldable mesh bag and it's coming out nicely. I'm trying to keep track of the numbers and everything, but I didn't bring my stitch markers with me, so that might be a problem. But today we're just going to be walking around and seeing stuff, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you later. Hey guys, so we just got back in and we did take the 20-minute walk to the yarn store. This is what I got. I spent like $110 in the store, and the lady was really nice and really helpful, and she gave me free patterns. So this is the sock pattern, this is a hat pattern, this is Sock and Wool Comfort 4-Fetch color, self-striping, and it is, let me see, Skirch Wool Superwash and Polymid. I don't know, I'm pretty sure like I said that wrong, but is it gonna focus? I can't remember. I got that for sock yarn. Then I got some alpaca, which I'm really excited about because we don't have any alpaca in Bermuda, like at all. I looked. And this is Drift. It says baby alpaca, 7% merino wool, and nylon. Does it have like a name? No, like no color name. So I bought one in this mossy green and one in this off-white color, and I'm planning on two-stranding it, like holding the strands together to make a hat. That's what the hat pattern is for. And I also got hooks. Okay, so these ones are for the socks. I've never used these hooks. I said hooks. I meant needles. I've never used these needles before, so I'm really excited to do that. And this is for the hat. So I'm just gonna be working in a round, and then when it gets to the tip, I'll be using these. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the word. And then I should have So they had like this little vending machine in the store, and it had like little, I didn't take home the cases because I didn't want the cases, but I got stitch markers, more stitch markers, more stitch markers, and little needle stoppers in hand shapes. So I'm gonna like open these up if I can. Yes, I can. So we got, you can't really see that. Is it because of lighting? I think it's because of the lighting. Okay, we got little cats. Is it gonna work? You can't really see it too well, but yeah. These are super cute. We got the black cat. And we have like the regular stitch markers. And I think one of them has wool. Yeah. This one has like a little, can you see that? Maybe. I'll insert a picture later. And I also got a pin. And I'm gonna open up these stoppers. So one is a fist, one is a open hand, and the last two are like peace signs. So now I have stitch markers. Oh, I also bought this so I can wash my pieces, like the ones that need to be washed. What is this? Eucelan Delicate Jasmine. It says no rinse by machine, fill with tap water. But yeah, it's in a really cute plastic bottle. They had other ones there, but I didn't get them. They also had books. I didn't get any books. But I also got these. These were like $11. And I'm gonna use the purple one for one of my projects that I'm working on while I'm in Canada. So hopefully I'll finish that before we leave Canada. And yeah, so that is that. And then I mentioned this bag last video, but I never showed you guys because I didn't feel like pulling it out. I started sewing it together. That's why I have all of this. I should have sewed it in a different way, but I didn't. But yeah, so this is what the strap looks like. And basically what's going to happen is that I'm sewing the strap all along the sides, right? And then this is going to be the actual strap. Now my sister's knocking on the door. And I'm going to sew in the lining for the bag. I didn't know what I was going to do for the strap, and if I knew that I was going to make the strap this wide and like make it go all the way around, I would have added like a panel right here to make the lining bigger, but I didn't, so that's okay. And then for the, okay, so there's like a bunch of stuff on the bed right now, and I'm like 9% sure that my other project is on the bed, but I'm not seeing it. 1 minute. Okay, so I found the other project that I'm working on, and I got pretty far in it. This is a foldable mesh bag, and I'm thinking about maybe making these parts smaller, but I don't know. But the circle came out nice, and I'm just hoping that I have enough yarn to make the other circle and sew it in. But if I don't, I'll just like improvise. But this yarn is Needle Crafters Yarn Lane, 65% cotton and 35% acrylic. And it's actually pretty soft. So like you can probably make a hat out of this or something. I don't know. But I've used this before in pink. I put it in my last video, I think, like at the very end. But I didn't like put a full clip of me crocheting it. But this is what I have so far. I'm thinking about making it like this big and then making the handles. But yeah, that's all I have for now. We are going for dinner at 7, and then tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Are we leaving tomorrow? Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, and we're going up to Halifax. Okay, I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye. So we just got back from dinner. It was literally amazing. I don't know like half the things that we had, but it was so good. And I did a little bit of knitting there. I will put the video in. The video. You know what? Yes. And now we are waiting for my mom and sister. Then we're gonna walk our dad to the bar to meet his friend. And then we will go back home, and I'm planning on working on the blanket and then packing up. And oh, okay. And yeah, it's already like late. It's past 10. So after I work on the blanket a little bit, I'm planning on going to sleep. And yeah, today's been really good. I was also really excited to go to the yarn store, which was so nice. The lady there was super nice, and she helped me out a lot, and she said if I need any help I can email her. And that's probably what I will do, because I feel like starting the hat when I'm in the car on the road trip. I'm so excited. Even though I'm not gonna wear it for like another 2 months, like I still wanna make it. Okay, I think that is all I have to say for right now. I'll be back later. I was just showing you guys that I messed up on the hat. The knit was supposed to be where the pearl is, and like I didn't I didn't want to keep on going, so I ended up taking it out. And yeah, I was really frustrated about it. Hey guys, so we are in Halifax. The road trip was okay. It was kind of scary, and we basically drove all night, and we stopped at like it was like this tourist help in Tim Hortons thing, and we slept there for like 2 hours. And then my dad got up and started driving again. Yeah, but the road trip was alright. We've been to like different hotels and Airbnbs so far. Like we've only been staying like 2 days in the Airbnbs and hotels, but now we're staying 4 days in my aunt's Airbnb, and it's pretty nice. There's a grocery store like literally less than a 5-minute walk away from here, so that's nice. I finished the hat, and it's like super soft, and it stretches really well. It's like really warm, but I made it too small for myself. I didn't follow it exactly to the pattern. Like I would be knitting, then I would measure it, and it would be like 8 inches instead of 7 inches. So stuff like that. But other than that, for my first knit hat, I think I did pretty good. Except for this part, but that's okay. But the thing is, I feel like I like my hats a bit like baggy, and this one it goes right on, and I don't like my hats like this. So I asked my boyfriend if someone in his family would like it, and he said, yeah, he has a little cousin that would like to wear this. So I'm gonna give this to him when I get back. It's super soft, and it's like, I love this, and I still have some of the yarn left. Well, quite a bit actually. So I'm probably gonna try it again, maybe, or make something different with it. And then yesterday, we went to this yarn store called LK Yarns, I think, and it was like a 5-minute walk from the Airbnb that we stayed at, and it was so nice. Like, it was really nice, and there was this nice old lady who helped me pick out needles for the yarn that I bought, and this is the yarn that I bought. I got one skein of Rowan Tweed Aran. It's 100% wool, 50 grams, and 105 yards long. And the color is called Brain Bridge. I think that's what it's called. But this is the yarn. I love it so much. It does feel a little bit rough. Definitely rougher than the alpaca. But like, it's still really nice. And I'm excited to work with this. And I got 2 mohairs. So I'm going to talk about the black mohair first. It's Drops Kid Silk. And I'm thinking about holding these 2 together to make my boyfriend a hat. And hopefully it works out good. I don't know, but I want to experiment, and I'm excited to do that. Then I also bought this Drops Kid Silk mohair in pink. Well, it's like a pinky purple, I think. I don't really know what the color for this is. It just says color 3. So, I don't know. It's the same on that one, but it's color 2. But I'm so excited to work with mohair. I want to make mohair bows because I heard that they were like super popular. Well, they were super popular like maybe last year, I think. Like everyone was knitting them, crocheting them, and I want to make one. A few actually, that's why I bought this. I want to give them to my friends and sell some at the farmer's market. But yeah, it's super fine and it's so nice. So I'm excited to work with this. And I got this little row counter because I don't like counting. I mean, counting is fine, but like I lose my concentration as everyone does. Like you'll be counting, and then someone talks to you like, "Oh, I lost my count," and you were like on 100, so you just start over again. But I got this little row counter by Knitter's Pride from the same yarn shop that I got this yarn from, and it's just, yeah, and it's really cute. It's in pink. I love pink. And I got these Knittos by Knitter's Pride. Zing. I don't know what Zing is, but it's there. And the lady actually told me that they're color coded, so all of the pink ones are the same size, which is a US 8. And I got ones on the circular to go with the hat. So hopefully that all goes well. And I think, yeah, that's all I bought from that yarn store. And I am still on the hunt for Tunisian crochet hooks. Sadly, she didn't have any. So there's this other store that might have some. It's called Fashion Fabrics. I don't know. But if I go there, then I'll put pictures and everything. So that's what I got. And I don't have any progress on either of the bags that I brought. So I'm not going to show those just yet, but I am going to show this blanket, which I've gotten quite a bit of progress on. If I can get it without messing it up, it'd be great. Okay, so this is the blanket. I don't know if you could like see the whole thing, but this is it. I still have a whole nother skein. I actually bought it at, what was it, Marshall's? Yeah, yes, I bought it at Marshall's, and I wasn't expecting to see another carrot cake in this colorway in the same weight, but I did, and I was really excited. So yeah, I bought that, and I already had two. So this one that I made the first bit with, and the one that my phone is being propped up on, I am working through this, and unfortunately, my hand and my arms have been hurting a lot. So I had to take like a really long break. Not like really long, but like maybe 2 days of a break till it stopped hurting, and now it's hurting again, so I can't really do any of that until it gets better. Because right now it's like my elbow that's hurting, and like my wrist going up to my middle finger, which is where I smashed my finger in a door a few months ago. Yeah. And then on this arm, it's like here that hurts. Um, it's not hurting as much because I did take a nap, and I was just like, okay, let me just lay still, watch some YouTube videos, and I ended up falling asleep. So it's just this one that's hurting. So I will take a break, well, a longer break, and I'll probably, you know what I should do? I should read my book that my cousin got me. I showed it in my last video. It was Watership Down. So I'll probably break that open. I have some Skittles right here. And yeah, that is all I have for now. I will see you guys later. Also, I'm thinking about making this a two-parter. Like, yeah, because we're gonna go on another road trip too, so I don't know. But yeah, the trip has been really enjoyable so far, and hopefully tomorrow we can go to the waterfront and get poutines, I think they're called. It's supposed to be like a Canadian delicacy that my cousin was telling me about. She's with us, by the way. She's sleeping over. So, yeah. Hi guys, I'm waiting for my mom and my sister at Walmart, and the video is already getting pretty long, so I'm gonna make it into two parts. It's already 30 minutes, so yeah. It'll be two parts, and then the next video after the second part will hopefully be the shrug. I need to get that finished. And then the next video after that, I'm making a bag because when I was at the airport, I made this little bag charm, and I was like, this could be a bag if I made it bigger. So I'll make sure to do that. Stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.